day, everyone. Today, we are going to present our game concept entitled Code Quest Village. Our group members are Jason Villorente, Pierre Angeli Esret, and Maria Geraldine Donato. So, the title of our game is Code Quest Village. It represents a journey where players complete challenges related to coding and information technology inside a village environment. So this is a 2D educational adventure game designed to test and strengthen a player's BSIT knowledge. The main objective of the game is to explore the village and complete quiz-based challenges inside different houses. So each house contains BSIT-related questions and players must answer them correctly to progress and eventually finish the level. So the game follows an educational and adventure-based style. It is a quiz-based, 2D side-scrolling, single-player game with the potential for future multiplayer expansion. So the focus of the game is learning while playing. So the game is set in a 2D virtual village arranged along a side-scrolling path. Each house in the village represents a challenge area. At the end of the village is a finish line, which only unlocks after all houses have been successfully cleared.
Different types of characters. The main characters in the game include the player character, who is a BSIT student or IT adventurer. Overview of the story. The story follows a BSIT student on a journey through Code Quest Village. To prove their knowledge and skills in information technology, the player must enter every house and pass all BSIT related challenges. Only those who complete all the houses can unlock the finish line and complete the level. Key game elements. Some of the key elements of the game include a 2D side-scrolling village map, houses that contain BSIT-related questions, level progression based on completed challenges, a point system that tracks player performance. How to play. To play the game, the player starts at the entrance of the village. The player moves towards a house and enters it. PSIT related questions appear inside the house. The player answers the questions correctly to clear the house. This process is repeated for all houses. Once all houses are cleared, the finish line unlocks and the level is completed.
I'm Jason Villorente, and in this video, I'll be explaining the 20% part of the game development that I work on. My main focus was on the game's foundation, specifically the main menu, the platform design, and the main character with animations. The main menu creation. First, I work on creating the main menu of the game. The main menu is important because it's the first thing the player sees when the game starts. I added two functional buttons, the Start Game and the Exit button. I used control-based layout too. The buttons are properly aligned and responsive. I also I also connected the buttons to script so they can perform correctly actions when clicked. Next, I created a platform for the game. This platform serves as environment where the player can move, jump, and interact. I use game assets to design the platform, making sure they are visually consistent and aligned properly within the level. This part is important because platform affect the gameplay flow such as jumping, mechanics, and movement accuracy. Main character, creation, and animation. I also work on the main character of the game. I implemented a running animation for the movement, a jumping animation when the character jumps. This animation helps the character feel more alive and responsive to play input. I made sure the animations play at the correct time, depending on whether the character is running or jumping. Thank you.
Gold Quest Village combines education and adventure into a fun